Hello, my name is Marissa Victoria Foster. I am a graduate of the University of Guyana. I graduated from the program of social work, and I'll be getting my bachelor's degree soon. And I attended the University of Guyana, the Berbice Campus.
And you received an award for your time there. What was that award?
The award I received just the other day is the Council of the University Prize. It was actually opened only this year for students of Berbice. I was nominated by the campus up here, and surprisingly, I got that award, and it's the highest award in that area of achievement. And I'm so happy and thrilled that I received that award. It's actually the award given to a student from the university who has attained at least a pass with credit and who has attained the greatest accomplishment in other areas of university life.
Okay. Tell me about your journey at the University of Guyana campus. What motivated you to actually start UG?
So when I first started UG, I was just fresh out of high school. So I was just 17 years old. And I was actually encouraged by a friend of mine to join. And I joined without any goals, without any idea of what I'm going to do. I knew that I had a passion already for social change and justice. And I wanted to follow a career path that is similar to that. And so I chose social work. Again, no goals, no intentions with anything as to where I'm going. And I started the first year actually without studying, with going to classes late, handing in coursework that wasn't up to the standards of the university. I wasn't proud of that because, again, I was young, naive. And in the second year of my university life, I was actually presented with the opportunity to join the Student Society. Because I have shown leadership qualities. I've attended certain events and volunteered on campus, and the UGSS recognized that. And I was asked by Def Durango, who at the time was actually the president of UGSS. And she asked me to join. I hesitated because I didn't thought I had it in me. But I was persuaded anyway by Def because she knew what she was looking for. She was very specific with her representatives.
Was your course a bit difficult for you to complete? Like, what were some of the challenges you faced?
Some of the challenges that I faced is because I was very young when I started. So a lot of the folks around me, they were older than I am. So I had a lot of catching up to do in terms of experience. In terms of the practical work, I had to apply myself as a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old in the practice of social work. And so it took a lot out of me to actually sit down to get counseling, for example, was very difficult as a 17 years old, to counsel someone, especially when most of your clients are older than you are. It can be a bit intimidating, but but I eventually grew self-confidence and self-awareness with who I am. And so that doesn't really faze me anymore.
And so what would you say pushed you to complete UG? What was that thing that you kept at the back of your mind to help motivate you to continue and push through your course?
For me, that thing is actually the backbone of my family, and it's to do better and be better. And I think for me, just seeing myself the way I've elevated myself all along, I see in the news before previous graduations of students having such wonderful stories. And I said to myself, I want to do better and be like them someday. And so I applied that to myself. I wasn't going to imitate anybody's journey. I was just going to be the best version of myself to create what I want in life. For example, when opportunities weren't given to me, I tried to create it for myself. Mm-hmm. And so I did that with the administration. And today, as I received that award just the other day, I can proudly say that my name as a student is known throughout the administration.
To cap it all off, what advice would you give to any young student who is thinking about joining UG or wants to follow in your footsteps or follow your same career path?
If I'm to give them advice, we'll be here all day. But because there are so many things that I've learned throughout the 4 years, I wish I can share every single detail. But just to be short, it's to be specific with what you want out of the university. I actually, when I first started, my goal, or I would say goal in inverted commas, was to just get a certificate and graduate and get out of UG as quick as possible. But for other students, if you want to be known, if you want other things apart from a certificate, if you want your recognition to go, you want some recognition, if you want to know people and for people to know you, you need to network. You need to attend every event that UG puts forward to you, attend those Tain and Turkine talks, the volunteer opportunities that are available, you should participate in them. And for new students, be specific what you want. If you want a 4.0 GPA, you can't just say, I want a 4.0 GPA and expect it to happen. You need to be specific and work towards that specific goal. Otherwise, it won't happen overnight.